Epsilon versus fbgaming, and it looks like Epsilon on the CT side, so good result.
Yeah, they're typing red again, so I think there's going to be one more restart here in a second. I wouldn't be surprised at least. Yeah, well, anyways, Mirage pistol round is very, very usual for the terrorists to either rush B here, or just go for a standard A push with grenades, smoking away, of course, the CT area and the connector and balcony room from over here. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw that from fbgaming.
All right, and what is your approach to the whole argument of mid, or like the ever-shifting metagame on Mirage? What do you feel like is the strong kind of plays at the moment?
Well, the player right now is just simply going for good A executions or just rushing B. It's what we saw recently at the EMS1 finals, so wouldn't be surprised if we saw that here as well. And just as I say that, we actually see a split here in middle.
Yeah, it looks like we have quite some action starting off here, and kick back in with a kill on to Devil there, and still holding this mid position. Still a battle, an active battle over this area, and you've got the bomb planted on A, so the CT's caught a little bit off there, and this should be a relatively easy setup as mid is still held by Latro there, and we have Modi gonna come in from CT spawn, but he's got really no support. He's going to have to do everything by himself. He gets caught long range with a headshot there and just completely dropped by World Edits, and that's going to be a very easy pickup for the T's. They seem patient there, and they seem to pay off.
Yeah,
fbgaming.
Kind of weird pistol round, and it all came down to fbgaming actually when they went up the A bomb site with only 3 guys. They actually managed to kill both guys defending there, and that's very, very unusual. They managed to kill the guy defending from CT spawn over here, and they had, very weird pistol round, but somehow it still worked out because of some individual performances.
Indeed, so right now the T's dropping the bomb at the T spawn, so I guess they're going to be playing a pretty slow round and see what they can work with at the moment. And I mean, they're facing the pistols from the CTs, but we can see Epsilon actually have a deagle or two, and Jesper there from the window in the mid, going to try to get some picks, but nothing going their way, and he's going to have to fall back a little bit due to the smoke. And it seems like fbgaming have had enough of that, going to pick up the bomb and take it over to A.
Yeah, I think they're really looking for winning this round flawlessly, getting that economy going. It's so important that you keep as many weapons as you can when you play this anti-eco round.
Beautiful there from Devilwalk. He might even get a second. Oh wow, great reactions there. Devilwalk under pressure. There's C players left and right, front and center. Managed to get 2 there, which is a brilliant result off the eco. And it's right now down to Slider and Flusher, both on the CT side. This is not going to go well for them. Kick back and planting that bomb, and as we can see, Flusher trying to get the angles, but it's just so hard at this distance with the pistols, and surely they won't be able to make this possible.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to get to another frag right now because they just want to pressure the economy. But just as I say that, Schneider actually gets a frag onto Keybakken, and it's actually a 2v2 right now.
Well, this is looking impressive. Going to have to make some more impressive kills from Snyder, as he won't be able to do it. But I mean, that's a fair result of the ecos. So
yeah, for sure, getting 3 frags is actually huge. I usually say like the limit when it's a good eco, it's 2 frags. Everything under that, it's a poor eco, or at least it's good for the terrorists or the CT if they are the anti-ecoing team.
And that's all AKs for fbgaming on the terrorist side.
Yeah,
as Epsilon make their way for a 4-man stack on B.
Yeah, I actually think they are suspecting cheap Fama spy. That's why they bought the AKs. Because it's actually getting quite usual in the metagame to go for that 3rd round buy at CT.
Oh wow, running AK into the face there, dropping Dark there, and onto Flusher also. That's a great couple entry kills there to open the side up for his team, but actually they weren't too close to him. He just kind of ran in by himself almost, it seemed. And Jesper from the kitchen, and in the corner is Modi. Modi might be able to make something happen, but no, C's going to get dropped by World Edit. So this is another round going to go to Terrace most likely, unless Jesper can do the unthinkable here with just a pistol and 24 health and no armor, which seems very unlikely, but actually he even gets another kill as well. This is pretty nice. He's not going to push his luck, which I think is a reasonable thing to do, but he might try to, maybe he can make something else happen. I don't know, he's going to try to cycle around for perhaps an exit frag or 2.
Yeah, he's going to try to go for the exit frags, as I just said, because if it gets L, I mean, they're very, very happy with these ecos. Epsilon getting 3 frags on both. If we take up the scoreboard now, we can see, look at fbgaming's money. They actually only have money for 1 more round. Not even that. If they lose this, I actually think they might be forced to 1 eco. So great play there from Epsilon on these 2 ecos.
And we have Jesper from Epsilon with the AWP and Snyder with the auto sniper. So that's going to be pretty interesting. And no one going to mid, in fact. Snyder is going to be on the B house side, so I love that use of the auto sniper there. And Flush are going to push Cat, whilst we have the AWP Jesper from the CT side of A. And Kibakin is on the A house, but it looks like a fairly slow split so far from mid and A for our terrorist players of FB Gaming. And right now, what do you expect from this?
Well, FB Gaming is actually quite good positions right now. They have the entire middle, so they have good positions to split this A bomb site here through the connector. But Epsilon actually favored this kind of defensive CT play, just standing 3 guys at the A bomb site, because they can actually get a pretty decent crossfire from, you can see Flush here peeking from the house and Jesper peeking through the A, and they actually get a pretty decent crossfire there.
And Flush are going to quickly pick off C's. Looks like we're down to a 3 versus 4 situation when Ubik is on life support at the moment. 11 health. Oh wow, great shot onto World Edit there, as it's just Latra and Ubik left. And maybe they can get something done here, but their chances aren't super great, and they're probably going to be looking at, again, a save. I don't know, this looks very, very, very daunting, the 4v2 here.
Yeah, I don't think they should go for the save, since they only will get 1,500 next round. They should probably go for the kills. Well, now I see that Latra has an AWP, maybe he should save that, but at least Ubik should try something, but they're just going to save their weapons. It's an okay decision.
Oh, ouch. They just got completely picked apart there. It's like Epsilon really held very, very strong that round. Sure, you know, FB Gaming won the pistol round. They got the eco rounds, but Epsilon are now here to play with the weapons. If you can, I don't think you can consider the starting CT gun a weapon. I don't know. Maybe it's like a toy weapon, but looks like we have FB Gaming making the push onto A.
Yeah, it's going to be on fast A execution right now. I'm actually going to see if there are grenades here. And here we go. They're throwing their grenades.
But they've held back again. So are they going to wait for the smokes, or what is the play here?
Yeah, I will actually follow the grenades here. Landing perfectly here towards the CT spawn in the connector area as they make their attack right now.
There you go, the action unfolding in front of our eyes as Latra gets a quick kill there, but dropped by Modi, and Jester with the crossfire with that AWP, but Kibakin takes him down. That's a beautiful kill there from Kibakin with the AK, and he might just get the plant in time, but he's got to be quick. Oh, he's got to stop the plant, and he needs to get behind some boxes and wait for his teammates to help him out here. C's coming in from mid, and he does get the flank, and it's just Flusher left now, and Kibakin and C's surely have this round in the bag, but Flusher has something to say about that with his AK-47, his full loadout of health and armor. So let's see how he goes for this one. He's got some time, he has a kit, it's all to play for, but C's.
Yeah,
great angle. Just
going to say that he's in an awesome off position there. If you get the bomb down and you get the terrorist in that connector area, it's basically impossible for the CT to do anything. Flasha, however, knew that his team was forced to play an eco next round if they lost, so he can just go for it anyways.
And off the start of this round, we have our FB Gaming players doing pretty well. I mean, that last round wasn't too bad. And World Edit opening up the next round with quite a good pick onto the A site, forcing Epsilon into this eco situation. They're going to be quite aggressive onto A, actually sustaining 2 deaths already. That's a decent result for Epsilon, but still, the round does go the way of FB Gaming.
Yeah, I mean, FB Gaming leading with 5-1, but they always died like 2 to 3 people every single round, so Epsilon still has a chance to make a real comeback in this half. If they will string maybe 2 rounds together, they will force FB Gaming to an eco, and then they might get some rounds rolling.
And right here we have World Edit and Latra with the bomb making their way onto the mid side. Actually, Kibakin and Ceased also on the mid side. Flush is going to make, perhaps, he's got an angle on the cat, so they're going to need to try to take down Flusher, but Flusher is going to be onto Seeds there, and you can see Jesper trying. Actually, well did it. How the hell did he make his way?
He actually ran past him before he went
What
up
the
there.
hell?
And Jesper just managed to hear him, so he knows there's someone down in B, but Jesper is playing so smart, he's just going to
this is amazing.
Deny the rotating terrorists.
Wow, he waited for the bomb carrier. Jesper picks up the AK mid-fight for the spray. Unfortunately, Honor and Glory was not his, but the effort was there. And Ubeak with a quick kill, or rather a quick kill onto Edit there as Ubeak pushes the B house up high. They still have to get the bomb down. This is such a hard spot to get down from. And Flusher with brilliant spray control there manages to take them both down. And that was a very interesting round. Jesper most certainly playing it very, very smart there.
Yeah, amazing play from Jesper that round, completely turning that round around, because he actually could have waited for the bomb to run past him. I don't think he actually saw him, but he played the safer choice, killing him right away, and after that it was basically over, since he could so early call to his teammates as well, like it's going to be an B attack, so the rotation was already at the B site when they arrived.
So right here we have what looks like a lot of players, a lot of bodies dedicated onto the A side for FB Gaming, as we can see actually Flusher pushing aggressively on Cat here. He might work out that with the information he's got, it seems a bit too quiet on the B side here. So maybe, oh, and there come the flashes. Flusher knows instantly he's going to rotate. That's going to be a four-man defense against this push from FB Gaming. Latro drops instantly. The bomb goes down, and still there is plenty more to do here as stuff slows down a little bit. But they're still trying to make their way on the side. They have to pick up the bomb. The pressure's on. Ubeak with a quick kill there. And as we're on to Flusher, we can see that he's waiting for his teammates. They're all coming from the same choke point. And this could be very dangerous. This could be very, very dangerous. Whether picks up the bomb. Finally gets the bomb. Schneider. Kill onto World Edit. C's going to make his approach again from the mid. Ubeak maybe get the crossfire with C's. This could be dangerous as they try to get the bomb under control.
Yeah, but it's almost impossible to get the bomb down on this map late in the round, so I can't see how FB Gaming can turn this around.
It's just Ubeak left against two players, 19 health on him versus an M4 and an AWP. He's got to do it now, but no, he gets dropped there, and Flusher is going to be the one with the kill there. So 5-3 now.
I mean, that was a great execution from FB Gaming. They just waited too long to plant the bomb, because if you throw all your smokes at the beginning of your execution, you really need to get the bomb down before the smoke fades. Because if the smoke fades, the CT can just stand here in the CT spawn, just completely preventing any terrorist from planting the bomb, and that was exactly what happened that round.
And look at this, a quick push on the B house here, and Jesper with the quick AWP kill. That's so crucial, and Flusher chiming in as well. This is a really, really good result for the defense of Epsilon. Oh, beautiful from Flusher again. Look at this. They just don't know where to look. They're just getting gunned down. And oh wow, Jesper, do you think he was a bit too aggressive there, managing to die there, losing his AWP?
Yeah, for sure. Pressure, and they actually lost 3 players there versus an eco, so a bit too aggressive play there from Jesper. But Epsilon is an more individual skilled team. They just try to play with their aim, so I'm not surprised he played that way. But still, if he played more defensive, he might have been able to save his AWP.
Yeah, and that's AWP is so costly in this game. You don't get much money from the kills either. You got to keep it alive for a few rounds to make it cost efficient, and that could come back to haunt them perhaps. And we have a very even split of the FB Gaming players here. Ceased is the man most forward on mid, and his approach was actually covered by a lot of smokes, and this is actually, I think, making Epsilon a little bit nervous because they don't have any information at all. Smokes on every choke point, they're just dissipating now. Wow, okay, bomb going down. Jesper with 2 quick AWP kills from the mid, shutting down that aggression. He knows the bomb got dropped as well. I think he should at least know it's dropped, and he repositions himself to that mid, and we have World Edit trying to make his approach. He's like, where is this Jesper guy? Where is this Jesper guy? And he's going to make a smoke to cover the pickup of the bomb, and I guess he has to make a play with Ubeak. What kind of play would you like these guys to make? What, with 50 seconds left, are their options?
I would definitely go for B right now, since I don't think they have a smoke left, and it's just going to be so hard for them to get the bomb down at A. Especially considering there's 2 CT players there defending right now. Flusher all alone here over at the B bomb site. And we actually see World Edit. I don't know what's the situation. They're going towards A, I think. So this is going to be real tough for them.
There's not much time, and it seems like they might want to save. But again, how do you feel about the save in this situation?
I think they should try to go for it, and